Trump attorney Alina Habba recently made a striking statement regarding human trafficking and extortion, highlighting her concerns over individuals crossing the border and allegedly engaging in criminal activities. One of my primary focuses is human extortion and trafficking, as well as labor, cyber, and financial extortion. I have seen minors, women, and others brought across the border only to suffer horrific abuse. What has been made public is just a fraction of what I've been briefed on. If Americans knew even 10% of it, they would be relieved to see these individuals removed. They pose a danger to our society and have no place in this country. Her statement, however, raises an interesting contradiction. Just weeks ago, the same administration she represents helped secure the release of Andrew Tate, a man charged in Romania with rape and human trafficking. The reason? Tate is a vocal Trump supporter. This glaring inconsistency suggests that Habba is only against human trafficking when the accused doesn't align with her political interests. Her hypocrisy is evident in her own words. "Nice to meet you, I'm a big fan. You're the one saving Trump, doing more important work than me." To which Tate responded, "America, not just Trump." Habba, who presents herself as a crusader against human trafficking, expressed admiration for a man facing serious charges for precisely those crimes. If this contradiction wasn't clear enough, Trump ally J.D. Vance also chimed in on social media. "There were violent criminals and rapists in our country. Democrats fought to keep them here. President Trump deported them. Yet, the same administration worked to free an accused trafficker for no apparent reason beyond his political loyalty." This blatant double standard eliminates any claim to moral high ground. Beyond this hypocrisy, the broader issue at hand is due process. Some will argue, why advocate for Venezuelan gang members? To be clear, the concern is not about protecting criminals, but about ensuring a fair legal process. The Trump administration labeled these individuals as gang members, but such accusations alone should not be enough to justify deportation. If they are criminals, prove it in court and deport them accordingly. However, allowing an administration to bypass due process based on mere allegations sets a dangerous precedent. Former federal prosecutor Glenn Kirshner weighed in on this issue. "We don't allow law enforcement or prosecutors to declare, without evidence or due process, that a group of people are criminals and then deport them. If we permit this kind of unchecked power, we risk enabling a system where anyone can be targeted without recourse. This isn't about protecting criminals, it's about protecting the integrity of our legal system." Even the Murdoch-owned New York Post acknowledged this issue with a headline stating, "Sorry, Elon, even deporting illegal gangbangers must follow the rule of law." Demanding due process is not an extreme position. It is, in fact, the foundation of the rule of law, a principle that conservatives have historically championed. Yet, Trump's allies now seem willing to abandon it when it suits their agenda. Fox News' Jessica Tarlov tried to explain this principle to Judge Jeanine Pirro. "We say, alleged gang members because they haven't had due process." One immigration attorney reported that her client, who had a legitimate asylum claim, was supposed to appear in court but has since disappeared. Without due process, the system is rigged against him. Pirro dismissed the argument, revealing a stunning lack of concern for legal protections despite her background as a judge. This is the real danger. Once we normalize the idea that accusations alone are enough for punishment, it won't just apply to Venezuelans. It could be any group next. Again, if these individuals are criminals, the law should take its course. But sacrificing due process to serve a political narrative is a step toward lawlessness. Even the New York Post recognizes that. Why don't Trump's allies? Before you go, if you value independent media, consider subscribing to this channel. Social media platforms can suppress dissenting voices, so signing up for my newsletter ensures you stay informed. The link is on the screen. Subscriptions are free, though paid options are available for those who wish to support my work. Thanks for watching.